Good Monday, everybody. I'm student meteorologist Stephen Puglisi here with the forecast on this 7th day of October. Not a great start to the week, is it, out there by any stretch? Cloudy skies. The good news is we do have mild temperatures. The bad news is enjoy it while it lasts, because the temperatures are going to fall and the clouds and rain aren't going anywhere anytime soon, unfortunately. Mild Monday, the headline for this day, but then it gets into a pretty complicated forecast, which I'll get to in just a moment. But the bottom line is temperatures going to be a bit all over the place this week, from way below average to just a bit below average. Definitely a cool week, a rainy week, and definitely really a pretty lousy week of weather on the way for this one. Not too terrible out there right now, though. In Danbury at 1 o'clock, we had a temperature of 73 degrees, a dew point of 60, good for a 64% humidity with wind out of the southwest at 13 miles an hour with gusts as high as 20. So it's a bit breezy. The one thing that will change with this wind is we're going to get it out of the northwest later on this evening as a cold front moves through, which we'll see on our surface map here off to our west. That gives us the showers and clouds for this afternoon and tonight. The problem is that this area of low pressure right here, as it moves off the coast, is going to really deepen right off of the shore over here. And then it's going to basically just sit there and stall for the next several days, perhaps up to a week. So we are going to be in for a really rough stretch of weather for the next 4 to 5 days. And we will now get a look at the satellite, and we'll see the beginning of this cold front slowly making its way on into the northwest hills. Still some sunshine across southeast Connecticut. That will fill back in as we head through the afternoon, and these clouds should just lower and thicken. And then we will be dealing with rain in a few short hours, and we'll see that rain on our radar. Here's the Danbury area right here. And here's the rain. If you project it out, perhaps it's 1 to 2 hours away from it making its way on into the area. So not an ideal evening commute, but frankly, not an ideal commute for most of the next several days. This afternoon, we're looking at showers likely again at about 3 or 4 o'clock, I would say, for the start time of these things. Then decreasing temperatures from the 74 degrees, winds southwest becoming northwest at 10 to 15 as we get through the early evening hours. Now, tonight should be mainly dry after about 10 o'clock, but there could still be a lingering shower. Tonight's low temperature, 54 degrees, overcast skies. And unfortunately, on the 5-day forecast, you're never going to see the sun again, it looks like. Unfortunately, this offshore storm could become a tropical storm. If it does, it would be named Melissa. Not a big deal whether it does or does not. The forecast would not change whatsoever. Really just a nasty week with showers likely pretty much every day for the next week, with temperatures ranging from the low 50s to the low 60s. And winds could be pretty strong at times, too. You could see gusts up to 40 during the heavier bands, and exactly when those would come through is very much unknown. We'll have to let you know as the week continues. Thank you so much for watching. I'm student meteorologist Stephen Puglisi. Be sure to follow us across all the social media platforms, and have a great and dry week.